If I go to mediation, do I have to be in the same room as the person who hurt me? Hi, please join me as I attempt to answer this question. My name is Eric Stevenson, and I'm a personal injury attorney in Pensacola. And you know, in our practice, when we file a lawsuit here in the Panhandle of Florida, most judges order us to go to a mediation. And so inevitably in a lawsuit, we go to a mediation, which is essentially a settlement conference, to try to resolve the case on our own before we go to trial. And we have a mediator who's there, who works with the other side and with our client and us to try to come to a settlement that everybody can agree upon. Sometimes we settle the case, sometimes we don't settle the case. But the question is if you go to that mediation, if the other person hurts you and it's very traumatic to you, do you have to sit in the same room with them? Well, the traditional way a mediation works is the mediator gathers everybody around the table, explains the rules of the process, and then we as the plaintiffs get to explain our side of the case first to the other side, and then they get to explain their side of the case to us. And then the mediator usually has both parties go into separate rooms, and the mediator starts to have conversations with each, the plaintiff and the defendant in private. But what if it's such a traumatic situation that someone just doesn't want to sit in the room or can't sit in the room with the other party? There are no steadfast rules to mediation. Unlike a court system where there are rules about how a court case is going to be conducted and how a trial is going to be conducted, and the parties are in the same room and the judge has certain rules, there are much more relaxed rules in mediation. And so a mediator can accommodate for that. Maybe it could be done by video feed from one room to another, like closed circuit. Maybe the mediator says we just don't have to have the same people in the room. A good lawyer will contact a mediator ahead of time and address this issue to make sure that a person doesn't have to live through a traumatic encounter with another person if they don't have to. So usually in a mediation, you may not have to sit in the same room if there's a justifiable reason for it. You know, you're probably watching this video because you have questions about the legal system, or a friend does, and we really enjoy doing these videos because we like to talk about the legal system and educate people about how it works. So anytime you have a question, I'd love to help you. My name is Eric Stevenson, and my number is 850-444-0000. Please give me a call, and thank you for watching my video.